Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Quell and I'm all about securing my bag one budget at a time. So if that sounds like your vibe, then make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Now, if you are a returning viewer or a subscriber, hey, what's up and welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing my third paycheck for the month of May. So if that sounds like your vibe, then stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, y'all, so today we're going to be cash stuffing $650, and I do have the money right here. So of course we're going to count it to make sure, in fact, we do have $650 to cash stuff today. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. So 600 right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we do in fact have $650 to go ahead and cash stuff. So as always, I'm going to go ahead and put this money away really quickly. Okay, so we do have $650 to go ahead and cash stuff for the third week of May, and we're going to go ahead and start off with my cash wallet. Now, I do not have any rollover money or any receipts to scan into Fetch, but if you are new here and you don't know what Fetch is an app that you can take to scan your everyday receipts. They will grow points, that you can exchange them for gift cards. And as always, I will leave my link into the description. Okay, so we're gonna start off with gas, and gas today is gonna be getting a little more than usual. Gas today is going to be receiving a total of $30. So gas is going to be receiving a 20 and 2 5s. 1, 2. So gas now has 20, 25, 30. And the reason that I'm putting $30 in this week is because by the time you guys see this video, my nails will be done, because I'm going to go and get them done this weekend. So that's why gas is getting 30. Groceries isn't getting anything. Groceries isn't getting anything. The only second envelope that is getting stuff is eating out, and it's going to be receiving $40. So it's going to be receiving 2 20s. All right. Okay, so that is going to be it for my cash wallet. Now on to my bills binder. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get our bills stuffed for this month. So we're going to start off with rent, and rent today is going to be receiving $175. So rent will be receiving 100, a 50, a 20, and a 5. So rent now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 15, 20, 25. So rent now has $525. All right, and next is car insurance. Car insurance is going to be receiving $82 today. So car insurance will be receiving a 50, a 20, a 10, and 2 1s. 1, 2. All right, so car insurance now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So car insurance now has $246. And how have you guys been? I feel like in the last couple of videos, I have not stopped to ask you guys. So how have you guys been? How was your week? I know summer is about to be starting for some states. So, and let me know down in the comments, you know, how you guys have been. Also, how was your Mother's Day? All right, and phone bill today is going to be receiving $25. So phone bill is going to be receiving a 20 and a 5. All right, so phone bill now has 20, 40, 60. Oop, let's start over. Okay, so phone bill now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. All right. All right, and next is nails. And nails today is going to be receiving a total of $40. And again, it's going to be receiving 220s, 20, 40. And again, when you guys see this video, I would have already had my nails done. So of course, I will show you guys in the next video. So nails now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. All right. Okay, and then Spectrum today is receiving $15. So Spectrum will be receiving a 10 and a 5. All right, so Spectrum now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, and debt isn't getting anything this paycheck, so we're just going to skip that. Driver's license is going to be receiving $25. So driver's license is going to be receiving a 20 and a 5. So driver's license now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. All right. So that is going to be it for my bills binder. Now on to my sinking funds. What a high priority sinking fund is when you're basically saving up for whatever your goal is. It could be for a new car, it could be for a new home, your birthday. Instead of you saving up big chunks, you're just breaking it down. So and with it being a high priority, again, I try to stuff every envelope that I can with each check, excuse me. But if I can't, I try to stuff the ones that are really like top priority, that matter the most to me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and invest. Isn't getting anything today. Now with my birthday, it's completely empty because I had to put my deposit down because I am going to be doing something very special for my birthday. I'm the type of person, I don't like to disclose what I'm doing until everything is set in stone. I, had to learn, the hard way about sharing things when it's still premature. But I had to, use all the money out of here to put towards my deposit and a couple other things to go towards my birthday. But it's not getting stuffed. Well, actually, no, my birthday is getting stuffed. I'm going to go ahead and build it back up because, like I said, for my birthday, it's a lot of things that I want to do for myself. So my birthday today is getting $75. I don't know why. I didn't think it was getting stuffed today, but it is. Okay, so my birthday will be receiving a 50, a 20, and a 5. And as I said in a couple of videos back, I still kind of have like a long ways to go with my birthday because my birthday means a lot to me. That's at least one day out of the year that I can really like go hard and just do for myself because that's the day that a queen was born. And I hope whoever watching this, when it comes to your birthday, make sure that you always do your big one. But birthday now has 75. All right, and then with Christmas today is receiving $20. And y'all don't come for me. I'm gonna ramp it up. I promise y'all. Just stick with your girl. All right, so Christmas is getting 20. So Christmas now has 20, 30, 40, 45. All right. Okay, and then emergency funds today is going to be receiving $20. So emergency funds now has 20, 30. And I'm definitely going to start putting more funds into these categories. Again, I'm still, not really fresh, but I'm still like learning my way about, being able to, manage my money. And, I come from robbing Peter to pay Paul. So me being able to not only pay my bills on time, but not to have that mentality of if I take it away, I'm going to make the money back. So that is a milestone for me. So that's why for me, it's baby steps. I'm not, coming here on my channel to try to act like I'm a pro, because I've had times that I had to deplete other funds because I under budgeted and things came up. So that's why, I'm saving what I can. And especially in today's world, any amount of money to save is better than zero, because I know it's people that don't even have anything in their account. So again, if you're watching, don't let nobody try to tell you, oh, you're not saving enough or you're saving too much. Do what works for you, because at the end of the day, it's about you and what matters and what's going to work out for you in the end. All right, so emergency funds is stuffed. And now with Amir today is going to be receiving $20. And I did go to the bank and I did, and it was actually only like $15 in once, but that was a lot. So I did go ahead and get that money. What's the word I'm looking for? Basically, I made it smaller. All right, I condensed it. That's the word I'm looking for. So he will be receiving $20 today. So now he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, well, 35. I didn't know that 10 was back there. All right, so now my son has $135. And again, once, I'm comfortable with sharing I can't even talk. Dang, I'm messing up a lot in this video. Once I'm, at what I need, of course, I will share it with you guys. But again, with my son, it's still a very touchy subject 2 years later. But of course, once everything is, set in stone, I'll be more than happy to share what this money is for. All right. Okay, and car maintenance. And I think what I'm going to use car maintenance for is really like for my oil changes, my taxes, anything that has to do with, my car. But car maintenance is not getting anything today. And again, I'm happy that I was able to go ahead and get my oil change. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to my low priority. Okay, so this is my low priority sinking fund. And what a low priority sinking fund is basically where the goals that you have, whatever it may be, it's not at the top of your list, but you stuff it when you have the extra money, or it can fall into the category like I have, like gifts or family time. It's not all the time that you spend time with family, or it's not every month that you have to buy a gift. So it's on the low, side of things. So, all right, so we are going to go ahead and stuff. Now, gifts today is going to be receiving $25. So it's going to be receiving 2 10s and a 5. And of course, I'm stuffing gifts again because next month is Father's Day. And of course, I want to be prepared. The same way that I was able to get my mom and my bonus mom a good gift, I want to be able to get my dad and my bonus dad a good gift. And then plus I have a birthday party next month, and where we're going, it is going to cost, money. And plus I want to make sure like this person has a nice gift as well. So of course I just want to make sure that I'm more than prepared. So gifts is starting off with 25. And then family time is going to be receiving its usual, which is $58. All right, so family time is going to be receiving a 50, a 5, and 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. All right, so family time now has 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So family time now has $290. All right, so that is going to be it for today's video. And if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, I definitely do appreciate it for you guys returning, coming back. But if you are new, make sure before you go that you like this video, you go ahead and subscribe and turn on your bell so every time that I do post a new video, you will be notified. But until next time, bye.